America, land of vast plains, snow-capped mountains, and mysterious forests. We readily tell tales of Bigfoot hiding among the trees, or of the chupacabra roaming at night. But what if America's most chilling secrets lie not on land, but deep beneath the water? Today, Untold American Stories will tell you about creatures in the depths of American lakes and rivers. Subscribe and like this video. Enjoy watching. Let's start with one of the oldest and least understood cryptids of the Northwest, the Flathead Lake Monster of Montana. Flathead is the largest freshwater lake west of the Mississippi River, reaching depths of 113 meters. And for centuries, its waters have held a secret. The first European settler accounts of the monster date back to the late 19th century. Captain James S. Lovell in 1889 reportedly encountered a huge humped creature in the center of the lake. His description, a dark, long body that moved with incredible speed, became canonical. Skeptics suggest giant sturgeon, logs, or light and shadow. Flathead Lake is exceptionally clear, and sturgeon don't match the flexible, serpentine description. Could a prehistoric creature like a plesiosaur survive in isolation in this deep lake? The Flathead Lake mystery remains unsolved, its waters still concealing ancient secrets. Now let's travel to the Midwest, to the quiet town of Loveland, Ohio, where in the 1970s, some of the strangest cryptid encounters in U.S. history occurred. Encounters with the frogman. The story begins on the night of March 3rd, 1972. A Loveland police officer was returning in his patrol car when something suddenly crossed the road. Officer described the creature as 2 meters tall, frog-like, with wrinkled skin and large eyes. It stood on 2 legs and straightened. In terror, the officer drew his pistol, but the creature, after standing for a few seconds, threw something from its hand, an object that later turned out to be a rod or stick, and disappeared into the thickets by the Little Miami River. What was it? Mass hallucination, hoax, or something else entirely? The stories of the Loveland frogman remain one of the most bizarre chapters in the book of American cryptids, reminding us that not all mysteries can be rationally explained. And finally, we delve into the darkest corners of South Carolina's swamps, where in the sweltering summer of 1988, a nightmare awoke, the lizard man of Scape Ore. Although not purely aquatic, its connection to the swamp and aggressive nature make it one of America's most terrifying forgotten monsters. It began on the night of June 29, 1988, when 17-year-old Christopher Davis was walking home late. His car broke down on the road near the swamp. While he was changing a tire, something terrible emerged from the darkness. Davis described the creature as 7 feet tall, muscular, with green scaly skin, 3-fingered hands and feet, and glowing red eyes. The creature lunged at his car, leaving deep scratches and dents before Davis managed to escape. In the following weeks, reports of similar sightings came in from across Lee County. People found giant 3-toed tracks, up to 35 centimeters long, as well as evidence of attacks on vehicles and animals. Which of these creatures did you find most believable? share your story in the comments. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next investigations, and hit the bell to stay updated on all new, untold American stories. See you next time.